Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are up here in Centennial Hills in the North Las Vegas Valley, and we are going to be touring this beautiful property located here in this cul-de-sac. As you can see, the roads have been completely repaved. This is still a new neighborhood. This property was built in 2017. The asking price of this home is $750,000. This property is a two-story. It has 4,402 square feet, 4 bedrooms, a loft, total 5 bathrooms, right? 3-car garage with a casita. That's right, baby, with a casita. I know some of you guys are looking for some properties with a casita, and definitely this is it. Property has a modern style. I just want to give a shout out to Anthony Knight with Platinum, one of my fellow agents. We used to work together with a company called Keller Williams. This is like years ago when we first started, so just a quick shout out. This is his listing. So we're going to tour this property together. However, in the description it says it is a modern type of home. I wouldn't say it's a modern interior. I would say it's more contemporary, but not modern. But let's take a look at this and in detail. As you can see, we have the nice terracotta pavers. Landscaping is fully matured, which is really nice. But let's come down here and let's take a look. The front door here, and take a look at this. You have your own private door to your casita. Now, technically, this would be like a next gen. When you say casitas, casitas are technically detached to the property. However, this one is attached. Let me know in the comments below, would you prefer a casita that is attached or detached to the property? I think attached to the property is a little bit better. And you also have a cutoff or an access point into the main living area. So this is like the gathering room or the living room here. Now this room is 31 by 19, really large. Carpets have been shampooed. You do have some can lighting with the ceiling fan. Now right here in the middle, where you see this light here, this would be your formal dining area. Remember, this is more of a contemporary home, so everything's gonna be open. We have 10-foot ceilings. We have a nice island, which is white here. Let's take a look. Are these cabinets or this is just faux cabinets? Wow, so these are actually faux cabinets. They look like they're cabinets, but not really not. Oh, they are cabinets. Ooh, I got tricked. I just opened it on the wrong side, you big dummy. All right, okay. We have granite countertops, 1 inch on the island here. This island has got to be 5 by 7 feet. It's a large island. This one right here, I believe it's a KB home built just the way it looks. Now these are just the regular standard cabinets. All they did was upgrade the white cabinet. So this is the lower grade cabinets. As you can see, they did do the upgrades on the 42 uppers with a 3-inch crown, but there's no soft closing cabinets here. This is fast closing cabinets. Look at this, boom, okay? Now, there are no hardware on the cabinets. You got staples here, all right, MDFs. You got the side glides, fast closing cabinets, boom, with their recoil bounce. Look at that. You can't get that anywhere here. Look at this recoil bounce, boom. Those are good bumpers, right? Upgrade. Now, we have a 36-inch range, 36-inch cook countertops with a nice backsplash. Oh my God. Tongue-tied twister backsplash. Now, I don't think this backsplash has been sealed. However, I do love the color of the backsplash. Now, you got this modern range here, which is really nice. And underneath, you have your oven, which, oh, this is a conventional microwave. Duh. I was like, that is such a small microwave. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, a small oven. Talking too fast, my brain can't even keep up. All right, so we got a double stack here with the oven. Now, normally, there are 2 kind of ovens. You have the gas, and you also have the electric. Now, if you do have an option, for some of you guys that like to entertain and enjoy to cook, number one, I definitely would cook on the gas, but the electric, apparently it cooks evenly, but if you are using as a warmer, I would definitely go electric. So you have the 240 on here, and also gas. You got the GE dishwasher, dual basin, undermounted sink, stainless steel, okay? Looks like they have a soap dispensary right there too as well. You have your 6-inch backsplash here. So this tells me what happened during this time. They went with the original 6. Person that moved in here did the backsplash on their own. I can just tell by number one, just the way that this was designed, and also they put a piece of trim here when you're supposed to use a piece of metal. Now coming into the large pantry, this is a huge pantry, huge. Now, ooh, I love the fact that they threw an upgrade right here, pre-plumbed and with the electrical line for another refrigerator. Great idea. Especially, this is a pantry to hoard food, so I definitely do love this, especially when you're going through a pandemic, right? Now let's go into the garage here. See what we have for the garage. Ooh, nice true 2-car garage, 8-foot doors. We have 12-foot panels on the doors here. Got a lender. He's calling me right now. Send him straight to voicemail. That's what we do, voicemail. Oh, okay, so let's take a look at the plumbing here, the main line here that comes in. I do love the fact that you do have for your sprinkler system with the shutoff valve here. Make sure to check if it comes with this as far as a upgrade, or if you're speccing out your home, you may want to do that. That looks like a 60-gallon water tank. The plumber here was focused that plumbed this whole house. The other thing is that make sure if you are speccing out your home, get the laundry list of all the vendors that spec'd out your home, and also the contact information too as well. The interior of this home, the interior of the garage definitely needs to be painted in some certain areas. Ooh, love that. Get this system right here. I'm not too sure the name of this system, but you want to get that upgrade because this expands your Wi-Fi throughout the house, especially because this home is 4,000 square feet. You want to make sure you're able to pick up that signal. Now, I love this bonus room right here. You got the TV right here. It looks like they did the optional Smurf tube, your cable. Not too sure why they didn't do the 1-in-1. You got a 6-foot slide, 8 feet, okay? 10 feet on the ceilings, 2-tone paint with a 3-inch baseboards. Baseboards here were all standard with the build, and you got a light skip draw on the texture. I'll take you guys out to the back here. All windows here are almond and vinyl. We have a 15-foot slide here. This is not a pocket door. I definitely do love the covered patio. Looks like they did the pre-wire for lights. Now you need to make sure, is it pre-wired for lights? How do you tell? Take a look at the switch. Is it 2 switches? If it's 2 rocker switch, it tells you for the light and the fan. If it's just for the light, that means you're gonna have to go buy a fan. That gives you an option to do light and also the fan through a remote. Now this is a pretty decent sized backyard. Now with this backyard here, let's take a look on this side. Man, it's getting hot. It's 12,632 square feet. Now the other thing is, I've been having some problems with this damn audio, and I thought it was the audio from the GoPro, but what I found out after doing some research, it's the gimbal, and the audio from the GoPro is starting to pick up the gimbal, and that's why you kind of hear that fishbowl effect. And I've noticed that in a couple of videos, and it's really been pissing me off lately because I'm working so hard for these videos. The next thing you know, the audio is all messed up. Right here, this is pretty dope. Number one, we have our garage here. This is the Casita, right? Also remember the Casita, you have a main door from the exterior to enter into the Casita. You have a slider that comes into this beautiful courtyard, and you have the garage here. So this garage would have its, or this Casita would have its own garage. However, we're not going to go in this garage. It is only a single car garage at this time. But one thing that I would probably do is put a cover here, or lattice that goes all the way across, and kind of keep this more of a private area for the Casita. Okay. Now what they did here to cut costs, because this lot is so huge, they decided to do some river rock. I'm sorry, not river rock, but just regular rock, which is completely fine. However, you could do this do it the cheap way, so that way your HOA won't bust you, right? Because you buy a brand new home, you got 6 months to do the backyard. However, I want to show you a couple things. You see what I see here? A bunch of weeds, right? The reason why you have weeds here is because when you lay down this rock, you are technically supposed to put a mesh that's on the dirt. Then you lay the rock over the mesh, so that way the weeds will not penetrate. Now there's nothing wrong with it. Again, that's why it's so important when you build a home or you do something to your home. There's certain ways to do things. You want to do it the right way, okay? So that way you can avoid extra work. And you think you may be saving money up front, but in the long runs, you're spending money. So we got 2 AC units here. Looks like we have Lennox, okay? Gonna stay on the shade part. Damn, look at that high retaining wall over there. That is huge, okay? Concrete's already, the block has already been spalding. You can just tell. Now let's go back inside. The windows are dual pane windows. They are tinted too as well. Hopefully this audio is not messed up. Something I need to start working and fixing. Oh man, it's just driving me crazy. Love that little nook right there. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go back this way here, okay? So we have a coat closet. We have bull nose on the cornering. So as we come down here off to the right, we have a half bath. Now, they didn't do the upgrade on the vanity. Vanity is only 30-inch on the vanity. Looks like everything's all stock and standard. I do love the fact that this has some extra storage space. All right, I do love that. 6-panel door is not insulated. Now, the best part of this home, before I get into the Casita here, let's take a look. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at the storage underneath the staircase. Look at that. Look at that, that rocks. Okay, so I love the fact that this Casita has a door here, so you can shut this off. All right. Look at this. You shut this off, and here's your main door here into the house. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? You got your doorbell right there. Two-tone paint. Looks like you need some paint touch-up throughout the house. Now, there's only 2 can lighting here. Now, you can't put a stove because it's not permitted as a duplex. So you can't have a stove. But there are some people that will put a crock pot that you can add here. So your TV and all entertainment center would go here, right? You can put your little couch right here. And what I love about this is, look at this. Bam! You're coming into your own bedroom. Now, it is dark because there's no 4-can lighting, as you can see here. So it is a little bit dark. It's carpet. Now, the padding on here is not that great of a padding, but it is what it is. Coming into the bathroom, you got 18 by 18 porcelain tile, fiberglass shower, and you got your vanity. And again, you would have your cable TV right here. What do we have here? Some storage. Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was storage. And you got a washer and dryer double stack, which is cool. That means your parents could live with you. Never have to come into the home. I definitely do love this. This is something that I would probably get for parents, or my mom actually. I never knew my dad. I'm so sad. All right, let's go upstairs. So as we come upstairs, we have a total of 6 steps before we come to a landing. And it pretty much spirals all the way around. So we have another 4 steps, come up to another landing, and another 6 steps. That takes us right into a loft with a balcony. This loft is 20 by 19. There's no can lighting on here. You have some blinds, which is really nice. So it's a pretty decent size. So your TV and all that stuff would go right here. You do have balcony. This is a large balcony. Now, I don't like the fact that there's houses that looking right into your house. But again, if you can overlook this. Now you have a door right there that takes you into the master. This one you got wood eaves. Eventually what happens is the sun eats that up. You're gonna have to always paint it, sand it. Ooh, look at that pool over there. Put that backyard over here. Definitely have all this potential. All right, let's go back inside because it's hot. Now, one thing I would probably do is, you see this railing? I would have made it all the way across this whole hallway here. I mean, look how open this would have been. All right, let me show you here. Imagine all this with the railing. All this would just be just nice and open. I guess we're down here. Let's just go down this hall here into bedroom. Now these bedrooms are large, 13 by 14. Unfortunately, there's not enough light, so I'm gonna get the light on my backside here. When I say my backside, again, I'm not talking about my booty. Okay. So this one is a junior suite, which is really nice. You got the tub shower combo. Here's the thing, a lot of builders are using now the fiberglass tub shower combo. I definitely love this style. So check the manufacturers that they use, but I love this brand. So if you're gonna go stock and standard, see if you get that style right there, because that's like better. The other ones are a little bit lower. We got 8-foot doors, 9-foot ceilings. Again, we always talked about with the upgrades on the doors. If you do an upgrade on your door, they have to frame everything all out. Is that for all the bedrooms? Sometimes it may just be for downstairs. All right, just the closet there, okay. This kind of has its jack bathroom, not Jack and Jill, just a jack bathroom. Reason why I'm saying jack bathroom, because here's a door to the hallway here to the right here. So basically, this bathroom, you would share it with the people that are in your loft. Let's go back this way. We got some extra storage space. I don't know if we looked at this or not. Linen closet. I mean, again, if we open all this up all the way around, oh man, this would look cool. That would look cool. So again, here's your Jack and Jill, or Jack and Jack. laundry room. Light should kick on. They upgraded and installed a sink, which is really nice. Washer and dryer are not included. Now, even though it's here, the reason why they say it's not included because they know that you're going to ask for it, and they'll use this as a negotiating piece, even though that the seller is going to sell it anyway with the washer and dryer. So this listing agent is very seasoned. So when he probably took the listing, the seller said, hey, we're gonna include it, but they said, the listing agent, Anthony, is probably like, hey, we're not gonna include it. We're gonna use that as far as negotiating. And I do it all the time too as well. This is part of our marketing strategy. Now I can't open this up. This is a 48-inch smart box, but that's where all your home automated system will be. Now let's go into the master. Now the master is a little bit unique. So as you walk into the master, you got the closet right here, automatically right here on the right hand side. Closet's probably about 7 feet by 12 feet. Now just above the closet here, you have your attic access. Okay. Now let's see if somebody's been up there. So it looks like nobody has been up there because there's no fingerprints, or unless they use gloves. Now the master is pretty large on the master. Now if you want more information about this property, click on the link in the description below. The master is 14 by 17, so it is a decent size. You do have a tray ceiling, which is a 1-foot tray, which is really cool. No can lightings, but you do have a ceiling fan. All your TV and outlet components would be right here. Off to the side here takes you to the balcony again. You have some storage space. Now, as far as for the price here for this home, this is a really good price, $170 a square foot. Coming into another closet, very unique. And check this out, you got another closet, right? Carpet. Then it goes straight into the bathroom. Tiles 18 by 18 porcelain tile. You have a nice tub right here. Look at this. This is a deep tub. Deep tub. You got the Petrofina. Wow. Fiberglass tub. So this is going to be for my ladies right here. And you got your shower. Now this is a decent sized shower here. I love the bench here. I'm just sitting down. Wow. Now keep in mind, you do have caulking all on the side here. Eventually what will happen is you'll probably get some mold. You have to scrape that off every once in a while. Wow, look at all this counter space over here. Really nice. Cool. Now let's finish up this home tour. You guys know how I like to do it. Finish it up in the living room. Now if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Also give me a thumbs up. Helps this algorithm. The other thing is, the longer you watch this video, definitely helps the algorithm out too as well. Now if you are interested in this property, the earnest money deposit on something like this would be $7,500, but it is negotiable. Taxes is $6,662. HOAs $80 a month. There are no SIDS and LIDs to the property. Everything is always negotiable. Property's been on the market for 63 days. Believe it or not, the average days on the market for a home is 12 days. Things are moving quickly. Home sales, as far as how many homes are being sold, dropped by half, but the price per square foot is still at $176. So things are still moving, but we're not closing as many homes as normal. We normally close around anywhere from 3,000 to 3,500. Okay. Now it depends on the price and exactly what you are looking for. Let me know if you guys would be interested in this property. Also, if you don't have a realtor, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. Visit lvhomeexperts.com. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.